This dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends. Hello, I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on Family Fun Novelty Mode when sold to the Wanderville Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at the fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour, meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the past 2 years, Virgil has steadily been chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. And, as there is nothing more base than death, I've decided, for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. With open minds and clear intention, we invite the wisdom of the tarot as we begin my final reading. The significator for tonight's reading is the Hierophant. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you're about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. And on that note, please take a moment to locate the illuminated exits nearest to your seats, just in case. Ha! Finally, please be aware that the stairways and the aisles are part of the performance space, so it is wise to keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in the competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy!
Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our highway town.
The sky is almost blue, hear grain elevators too, hear the pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life, we stayed here for our whole lives to give the whole wide world plutonium.
Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere, the St. Cassian Chamber Choir. In my part in this story, I've read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, the children would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17. At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their death.
And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so terrifying is far behind on the ground. Like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Woo! Empty streets of empty shops, sheltered rows of mom and pops, bow down to the mega shopping mall.
Smart ones all packed up and went twice stay. If you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all.
Drink some brew, join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and died. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Earth is sky is ground. Did we finally leave our town?
Where are we?
Karnak sees the future.
Look, what is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? No, guys, I didn't. I swear. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like this stale pack of menthol cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, this limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
What is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake!
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry!
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for the evening.
Oh, even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Baczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child, wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my God, Ricky! You can talk!
That's not all. Watch this.
Meet Richard Potts. Town dreamer. Catchphrase.
Level up!
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. And now, allow me to introduce the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return, and so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever at all, really. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg. You are first.
Why?
Alas, if you hadn't burned through those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just when you tie the room all together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Madam Whatever, I think Constance and I are gonna tradesies.
No. Treatsies!
Well, I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say two things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a person encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, tarot, the fool. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it up with your hands and throw it in the compost." Yet, in between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It wasn't until the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends. Ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion,
How could she have speech for this?
but I simply cannot read it. Look, I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Ocean, she's... Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe Sixpack. I mean, sure, she's got some serious self-esteem issues, like, why wouldn't she? Which is why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive. You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood. You know, I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. My time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week. And I am not even bragging about that because that would be against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world! Yeah!
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you for taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No. I'm urging you to make a responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm on top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes, Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fry, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things look up.
What the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up, she gets up, I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously, this one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, poor little brat, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Pokemon, Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. What's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if it feed him through a tube?
What the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up,
She gets up.
I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move through, I do find our place in the crowd.
Some don't make a cut, that's crystal clear.
Oh yes, oh isn't someone keeping score? I gotta say it so loud. I mean, do we really need another zero?
Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero.
Add them all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a fucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed, and she's a freaky monster.
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more me.
We can't all be heroes. Now he's spinning around. Zero of sunshine. She gets up, she gets up, she gets up. Oh, the we can't all be heroes. Now he's all spinning around. Zero of sunshine. She gets up, she gets up, she gets up. Some stay down.
What a rush. Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that the person who is brought back will need to be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
Right. What?
The person who is brought back will need a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you sitting on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is to become an organ donor.
Well, I'm usually more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment, Constance. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
it's okay. It kind of really super hurts.
But do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later. Thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. Come here. Come on. I even pretended to celebrate your imaginary girlfriend.
She is not my imaginary girlfriend. She is my real girlfriend on my telephone.
I even celebrated your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir even though you couldn't talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're made to. No one's going home with the tambourine guy.
And her, sweeping that thing, gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. Oh. Oh my God. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you guys, okay? So for my real number, I'm gonna sing a song about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike. Make her stop.
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion, tarot, the lovers. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized two things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While most kids acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection. Bah!
Well, then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie, The Blue Angel, about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's anything better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless, booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween. No, I always chickened out. And I'd end up going as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I have to try to blend in. And so I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. I mean, we lived in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives away free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. No, I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel. God damn it, I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway covered in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing of ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No! I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside of Uranium City. I had to. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. They called it the Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal.
Oh my God.
They catered your funeral for free.
No.
They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
No! I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall dreaming of a better life.
I feel now is the perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
No, I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
God damn it, can you keep it in your pants for like 2 seconds? You horrible succubus. Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at Taco Bell outside of Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Jabot in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you've tried my life a sin. Oh Claude, my pimp knows never mess with me. Last prick did that faded quick to black. I've no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned a pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, try give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested slattern dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes. just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival.
A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights.
I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up
That was dope! Yo! Ricky, you played the squeeze, mad wicked awesome!
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up!
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery. But he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus?
Fornication under consent of the king.
Well, I liked the part where the two boys kiss.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So, is everyone's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in chorus.
No!
Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
I already tell you, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
No? Didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What even is the moral in his song anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can learn.
a nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario lesson number 76.
Right now?
Right now, 76.
Okay.
The Cinderella Kid. and seen. Behold, I am your fairy godmother. What's wrong?
I don't know. I've just been feeling depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Don't do and or deal recreational drugs. You want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list every day and make sure you do everything on that list.
Check.
You see, you're succeeding already. Ha ha ha! Life is easy peasy lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
To do. Help the biker up the road make crystal meth so you can do and or deal recreational drugs.
Stop! What the heck was that? That is certainly not what I had scripted in this scenario.
I always thought it would be a funnier ending. Like your motivational motivator accidentally motivated my character to like actually do drugs. No, your character's all like, be motivated, you. And my character's all, if you say so, motivational person. And then I go out and I do all the drugs. And the entire... You're mad? Sorry. Look, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I am rock hard, real man does not mean I have not seen an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racers. Do not even try to put Misha Baczynski in a box because I will always break out of that shit, hunties! Enough. Let's get this party started. Make money. Make rain.
Misha Baczynski, born August 18th, Leo, sign of aggression, tarot, strength. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying due to prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption, forging his birth certificate. She said he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha got to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see that their son had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They locked him in the basement, and the adoptive mother would prepare food and leave it for him on top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would run into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha Baczynski became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions: rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all of northern eastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you win the 306, bro. Yeah, you might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. That is where I met my shorty, Talia. She is from my country. She is from Kiev. And she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad, passionate lovers on Facebook, on Twitter. We made love to each other in my native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancé. We are we were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and then we were going to. Too much passion. Now, rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact. You want to know what Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. Great for hot dog, not so good for Ukraine, so thank you for killing my mother. And for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo! This is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I am the money. What you is what you've got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. My PlayStation's up on the 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, Crystals on tap. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in a bubble wrap. Track lights are glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. Oh. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. Oh. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Now I'm rolling in my city with the pumped up bass. The blue lights glowing, they vipers on my face. We pass around a chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here comes the hotties, here comes the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir?
And the VIP. Oh. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. Oh. Auto-tune is awesome.
01010111.
Now it's time to start a party, but there is no party here yet. So it's time to take a ride in my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish out the champagne. Roll to the club where the rich kids go. Them Euro trash bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of hotties from all around the world. Then I feel this pair of eyes, and I see this girl. Shawty. My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former prime minister in all of Ukraine. My girlfriend wears her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Marushka Volinska. my divine Talia. When I look into your Roman eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all of the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cherymosha River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear, let rivers run quiet, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Look at us all bonding. Not even thinking about who we will vote for. Cut down in our youth. We all died virgins.
Constance?
What?
Just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
For what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet?
I don't... Ocean! Why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
What? That's ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. Like, I'm all about empathy here tonight. Gang, look at me empathizing with you all right now.
Ricky, why don't you go next? Why don't you express your truth as the boy who could not speak and who now plays the accordion like the world most celebrated accordion player? Whatever the hell that guy's name is.
I don't think people could handle what I have to say.
Just go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah, come on, sweetie, you
You
got
got
it.
it.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Wow! Lo, I am a prophet from the Zolarian star cluster, supreme of those beings that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder. Longer. Wetter.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swinging space bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Tarot, the hermit. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard, in his youth, toured the province with his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their soft-skilled viper snake Jojo. The bad news was that after witnessing his father receive a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost all power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, Ricky's life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he got for his birthday. Well-meaning but dotty with age, Ricky's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, yet far from growing bitter, Ricky created an elaborate playground in his synapses in which he was his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man. An earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Inform me, I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen!
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kinkomatic powers. Yes, we need your freaktastic seed.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you've heard the legends of the sexy cat women from Zolar.
Ricky? What?
Meow, meow.
Okay.
But there's just one more small thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy? Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? a mere mortal man. With the fate of the galaxy before you, millions of lives in your hand. The naughty daughters of the realm, all hungry for my chi. You'd never guess the role I play in Solarian history. I'm just a swingin' space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kiddies! Meow, meow. It gets weird now.
Oh!
Ricky, you playing with our daughters. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Solaria to face.
For they're at war with K9. Count Dogulus, that son of a bitch! The generals are all standing by. Tell us, Ricky, should we pull the switch? What have I gotten myself into?
Meow, meow.
Why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them I'm supposed to swing in space age bachelor man. So I told them I am just a man, a space-aged man. That's all I am, but I wanna hold your hands, all your hands, as we make love tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule a galaxy, but to hold you close, that's enough for me. We're making love in zero gravity. Yeah.
Making love, making love, making love. Oh, just like solar. Making love,
Ow!
making love.
I've got to make love to you. You're my catnip. You're the most. You're so pretty, gritty kitties. I wanna be your scratching clothes. Let me be, let me be, let me be. And they listened, and they heard my message, for I was singing notes that only cats or cat people could hear. A G sharp, 5 octaves above middle C. It's incredible. That's enough. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging space age bachelor man. So I came back to the earth to show you the way, to lead your pretty people to a brighter day. We can save the whole galaxy with love from the heart and sexy cat ladies. That's where we'll start. Yes, I came back to this rock with my love and my sea. Ladies, you've got what I want, and you know I've got what you need. 'Cause I'm a swinging space age bachelor man.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
I'm the same person I always was. It's just, no one ever listened to me on Earth.
Well, we'll listen to you now. Space, Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if a holy people is kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No. It was the Silver Surfer.
I am so happy right now. I can never come down.
My turn.
Oh, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Taro, the hanged man. Favorite ride, the swings. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who had joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe perhaps she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform without a head. And so, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, pushing daisies deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear. Oh, my soul, is it here, or is it rotting somewhere with my head? Oh, my soul, oh, my soul. My soul, oh, my soul. Oh, no soul and no name and no story, what a shame. Cruel existence was only a sham. Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am? Who I am? Who I am? Who I And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the street.
A choir never complete.
And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes. Just John and me forever eternally. Jane Doe. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just this consolation. Time eats all his children in the end. Oh, another sad, forgotten tune, another song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just John and me, forever eternally. Jane Doe.
She's asking why, Lord?
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? No one to sing, no one to sigh. Now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone to tell me who I am?
We're singing songs of celebration. Just the story speculation.
Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane. Jane.
A melody flows through the air when silence falls. There's no one there. Jane Doe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is so overplayed. We'll come up with something better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays.
Bouncy and merry and not quite as scary, the new birthday song.
It's a cupcake. For you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah. Savannah's a special name I've been saving. But you can have it. Because everything I've been saving has to go. I mean, it's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go by midnight, night.
I like Savannah.
Then you can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes?
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Drink.
Where did you get that?
His birthday.
Oh, God. I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
Budmo. May we live forever. And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could even come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange in our predicament, and somehow she's the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No! I'm voting for you! Of course. Naturally. Ocean, do you ever think you'd kind of like vote for me?
Of course I would.
Oh.
You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to
Vote for yourself.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've been getting straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? No! Ouch! You just punched me in the frickin' boob!
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th, Scorpio. The secret nature. Tarot. Temperance. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian wrote in Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
these pages of Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So, I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of 2 skeletons having sex. And it said, "Born to bone" on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo like the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since like forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school, and having pride about our town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. But my parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. But I was just so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most horrible possible way. Constance, the lifer, lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did! And then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids in the choir. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster started making this sort of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place. And then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids in the choir. No. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling just flooded into me, like climbing back into bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body, hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle, smelling Jiffy markers, listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending like I'm gonna have the perfect night. Licking maple syrup off French toast Sunday morning. Finishing an essay. Undoing a knot. Pizza night. Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir during the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattle my bones. And I just started laughing like a crazy person, all giddy with endorphins. It was all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There is no shame in loving my small town. Every good thing that ever happened to me happened here. It took a horrible accident for me to realize just how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet as the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go, the slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker. that just breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till it can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. I see the world with all its backwards, upside downs. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to the sky of cotton candy, flying like a kite on a string. Up, 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 up and above all that sugar-coated dandy. I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me want to sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, oh, what to do? Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
You suck and you suck and you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker. It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more.
And now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I can puke a rainbow. I see the world with all its backwards, upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Yes, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Now everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Look at me now on my sugar cloud. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, guys.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies?
I thought we all had to vote on that. That's what you told us.
I've decided that the final vote will be chosen by the person who had the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
Well, that doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. And after that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I just vote for myself, what's the moral? If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we are going to honor the original agreement. We will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could kindly step off for 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
What?
It shouldn't be me. I made no attempt to get to know any of you in real life. Not even my best friend. In any real way. Which, it turns out, is too bad for me because each and every one of you is a freaking rock star. We died young in some horrible accident. But to say that one dies young, they die needlessly, that is to discount the years we've had, the experiences we've had, our hopes and dreams. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Ocean carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7th, Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game, maybe that's news, 'cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we try. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies, and maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now, you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. All I know for certain is that after reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is...
You have inserted two loonies.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no
Up or down.
So
Beautiful and strange.
But it's
More than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seems so terrifying.
But it's not a game, it's not a game.
No, 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 it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so terrifying. Turning round, it's just a ride. It's just a ride. And the world will keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.
It's just a ride.